Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Days Gone Friday. I don't know if that's officially what we're calling it or not, but it's Friday, and we're playing Days Gone. So, hi, welcome back to Days Gone Friday. Let's say hello to the chat. Who do we have with us this evening? Check it out, man. Webster Ross, first one in the chat. What's up, buddy? How the hell are you, man? Scott in is next. What's up, Scott? Thank you for being here, sir. Howdy and welcome. Phoenix, even and all. Good evening, Phoenix. Let's see. Nightbot is already on the clock. And let's see. Marius is here. Marius, what's up, man? And Nylon Girl 92 has joined us as well. Good evening. All right, so there we are. Okay, good. We're live. And Melissa S has joined us as well. Outstanding. Cool. Let's get it started, shall we? Okay. Yeah, Days Gone, man. I'm exactly where we left off in the last episode. We were, I believe, coming up here to talk to Skizzo and Iron Mike, if I recall correctly. Yeah, for the some kind of freak expert mission. How y'all doing this evening? Happy Friday, by the way. Hey, Marius, I saw the tips that you gave me in the comments of the Red Dead Redemption live streams. Thank you for that. I haven't had a chance to sit down and respond to viewer comments in a couple of days, but I did see those, and I do appreciate it. We don't have any game audio, do we? I know what it is. Hang on. Sorry, my fault. Sorry, guys. Actually, we should... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change those options. We're going to correct them. We turn off the dialogue volume entirely. We also turn off subtitles when we are recording. It just makes it easier to get like clean audio and visuals. We're just going to close out of it. Close out of it and load back up where we were. Anyway, sorry about that. Fellhawk N7, good evening. Hello, hello. So, Fellhawk N7, I have to ask, is the N7, is that perhaps a reference to Mass Effect? Because if so, that's awesome. I love Mass Effect. Melissa says, Dad fell asleep early. You're listening in your room on your phone with the volume down. You don't want to disturb him since he's asleep early. Yeah, he's like napping in the evening. Yeah, I do try, man. I really do try to respond to viewer comments frequently. It's one of those things that it's like, I really appreciate that stuff. Like, it has nothing to do with how much comments help the channel. Because I'm telling you, comments really do help the channel. Like, if you are interacting with the videos, you are helping the channel grow. It's that simple. That's how it works. So it has nothing to do with, I love getting comments because it grows the channel. I just like seeing the comments, man. I like getting in there and responding to the comments. I get a lot of really positive feedback for the tutorial videos that I've made. And also I get like other suggestions and tips and stuff for shit that I didn't know sometimes. Someone stole your name. Like, yes, it is a reference to Mass Effect. Someone stole your name? What's up with that? K-Sing, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I have heard there's a new Mass Effect coming in. Man, I want to be excited. I really want to be excited for some new Mass Effect. Okay. But there hasn't been a good Mass Effect since Mass Effect 2.
I don't know about that.
Mass Effect 3 was okay.
We lost people in there before.
We lost who? When?
A few weeks back. Torres and Evans, looking for supplies. I told you that they
No,
were...
God damn it, you didn't.
I told you that we went after them, but the entrance was caved in. Their bikes were outside, but the place was crawling. Do you remember? I don't even know if they made it inside.
What's the trouble?
We're going over the papers, the ones from Sherman's camp. There's a mine that was getting ready to expand.
Sure, and there's probably explosives stored on site.
Yeah. Except now Skizzo tells me we may have lost 2 men on the inside.
Hey, I never said that, Mike.
You did.
Look, give me the map.
That's exactly
I'll
what you
look
said.
at the explosives and-
Like,
Hey, people
Will.
inside. What the hell is going on?
You may trust him, Mike, but I don't. Tell me, how much is Tucker paying for a box of TNT these days?
But you hold on. He's doing his part.
Oh, really? He's doing what? Besides breaking the treaty with the Rippers, skipping work,
Kyle.
staying out with Ricky all day. What's he
Short
been doing,
round,
huh?
sock man. Welcome.
Your ass while everyone does all the work.
I keep this camp safe from marauders, thieves, and
Do you?
drifters.
Knock it off. Knock it off! Hey, you don't trust him?
Love that shot.
With him. Do you remember something? Both of you, remember, we are all part of the same camp.
That's fine. Fine by me. In the morning, we'll take our bikes and we'll go.
We'll go right now.
Ireland Sons.
Now, in the middle of the night.
Sure. You know, it's dark out. There'll be less freaks inside the mine.
Oh, that's right. Oh, since you've been skipping work, you've been chasing down black choppers, and now you're some kind of freak expert.
Don't
Is that
need to
it?
be a fucking expert to know that the freaks come out at night.
Okay,
yeah?
come on, enough already.
Okay. Okay. You want to go now? We'll go now. But I'll hold on to this.
Jesus Christ.
He's got his issues, just like everybody else does. But he does his job.
Does he though?
The Torres and Evans.
Thank you.
Deke, I guess I'm just making sure he's not gonna have some kind of accident down in that mine.
Jesus, Mike, who do you think I am?
I'm still trying to figure that out. See you when you get back.
Who gave Skizzo the hickey? Oh, probably 8-bit terror. I'm teasing. Yeah, Ireland Sons, man. I went on camera a while back. I don't remember exactly when we did it. I think it was for one of the Days Gone live streams right after I don't remember when. I don't remember when. I don't remember when we went live with that. Anyway, welcome in, man. Good to have you back. Gordon Barrett, what's up? Hello and welcome. Oh yeah, Sockman, I see the comment there, enjoying the new loot location videos. Thank you so much. I really do hope that in time those videos will become a good resource for the community. Because like, even if you've been playing the game for a while, there may be something on there you didn't know. And I promise you, we've got a couple of other, I think, shit, but let me check the spreadsheet real quick. Okay, we got like, I think one more coming out that's basically in that series that you guys are going to love. I think it's really going to blow a lot of people away. It breaks down something that everyone should know how to do. If you like playing Days Gone and you like having plenty of loot, you need to know how to do this. I think that's the next video that's coming out. Pretty sure that's the next one that's lined up. We've made so many in advance. I lose track of where we're at on the release schedule because I'm thinking weeks ahead in what we're doing on the production schedule. So I can't even, which one just came out? It was the late game loot locations that just came out. So yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying those. That's cool. And thank you for watching the new stuff. I know a lot of the members of this community, people that watch our live streams, you might be thinking, well, shit, I've already seen most of Rex's tips. I promise you, I'm putting stuff in there that's intended for everybody from beginner to advanced. I'm hoping every single video will at least have something in there that you hadn't thought of yet. Or didn't know about. Even like, it doesn't matter how many hundreds of thousands of hours you have in the game. I'm hoping that every single video will at least present you with an idea that you hadn't considered yet. All right, hang on. Here's what we're doing. Where are we going? This way. All right. We can get to right here. We're good. And you do have to look out. The downed tree here, I know they did this on purpose. They put this shit here to prevent you from having a nice, clean, straight line out of camp that goes straight to the fucking Lucky Lad mine. I know they put that tree there on purpose, man. So you have to duck around that. I think left is probably the right way to do it. So we are going to get up there and break left. And then there's like a little jump right here, I think, right there. I don't know how well y'all can see that on your screen, but I'm pretty sure there's a spot right in there where we can make a nice clean jump. All right, let's go try not to miss it. Borislav 24/7. What's up, Borislav? How you doing, buddy?
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, try to keep
All right, we'll
up.
catch up with chat here in just a moment. I got to try to beat Skizzo to the Lucky Lad mine. I can't fuck this up, man. I can't get punked out by Skizzo. I can't be having that shit.
This is Lost Lake Camp. Over.
Yeah,
All right.
Ricky, what's up?
I
go.
stopped by to see you.
Don't hit the broke
Obviously,
tree.
not there.
Where the broke tree at? Okay, there the broke tree. This way. I missed the jump. Oh, fucking shit. Fuck balls. I don't even know what I hit. Yeah. Hang on. Let's go into photo mode and let's see what we wiped out on. Dude, I'm telling you, man, maybe it's got to be one of these little pine trees. Got to be one of these little pines. This is what we hit. Okay, never mind.
Wanted to see
I ain't taking that shit. Skizzo ain't getting me like that, man. He ain't getting me like that. All right, it just gives me a minute to catch up with the chat. All right, you some kind of freak expert? Well, as a matter of fact, let's see. Scott, you're getting notifications. Good. That tells me you have them turned on. Thank you. Thank you for turning on notifications. It means a lot to me. Let's see. Kyle tuning in from work. Skizzo is, in fact, a scheming bastard. Let's go ahead and skip this. We just watched that. Let's see.
Deke, I guess I'm just making sure.
And Mr. Dutchy Dutch, what's up? Welcome in. Don't believe the lies. And Warhorse 500. Evening, sir. Good evening. Yeah, the game cheats. His bike is too fast. It is funny if you watch closely. If you hammer the throttle and hit your nitro, Skizzo's just a little bit faster. Do you see that it took health from us? It kept that we lost some health there. That's interesting. All right. Anyway, let's try this again. Try not to fuck it up this time. How's that for expert gameplay? Oh, I see. Yeah, the first 3 quarters gives him an advantage. But the last quarter, you can pass him then, yeah. Voyager 665. How many ways would you kill Skizzo? You know, honestly, I've always liked the way it works out, the fight with Skizzo. The fight, I say. Let me see. Was I thinking of something on this side? I don't know, but I'd rather go north of it. I do want to get to, like, right in here somewhere. That's what we need to make sure. I mean, you can take the little bridge, but there is I could have sworn there was a spot where you can jump. Maybe we'll try for the bridge this time. Anyway.
Lucky lad, know where it is?
Yeah. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, try to keep up.
All right, let's go. Come on. See, it gives him a head start. And then, like, if you hit your nitro, like, right in here,
Deacon, you there?
he will pull ahead of you.
Lost Lake Camp.
There's nothing you can do about it. He will pull ahead of you.
I stopped by to see you. Obviously, you're not there.
Skizzo and I are on a run for Iron Mike. I'll be back by morning. What's up?
I just wanted to see when we could get out, fix that
Now,
transport.
let's go.
That hot shower still calling your name?
Something like that.
No, hang on. I did fuck up because I still had the marker set. Fucking penis. I still had the marker set for my shortcut. Fuck. We'll do this all night. Fuck you, Skizzo. Fuck Skizzo. Yeah, okay, so I was actually talking about I've always liked the conclusion with Skizzo's storyline because Skizzo isn't tough enough Skizzo is not tough enough to have been a boss battle. He's not that challenging. He's not that difficult of an obstacle to overcome. Skizzo did everything he could to try and stop Deacon. Literally every scheme he could come up with and put in place to try and stop Deacon. And in the end, even after being blown up and Deacon has like 1% health, he just rolls right over Skizzo and slits his fucking throat. When the finally comes to a head, and there's nothing in between Skizzo and Deacon, it's just the two of them. Deacon, virtually on his deathbed, steamrolls right over that motherfucker and slits his throat and keeps walking. And to me, that's kind of the only way it could have played out. It's the only way it would have played out. Skizzo wasn't tough enough to get a boss battle. And I don't know if maybe they cut out a boss battle or cut it short or whatever just to save budget and save time. Maybe that was a budget decision.
I'll be waiting for you.
Story-wise, it makes sense to me. Skizzo was never worthy of an actual boss battle against Deacon. He's not that difficult of an opponent. The thing that makes him a difficult opponent is the scheming and the way he will use other people against you. That's the problem. That's what makes him a difficult person to overcome, I suppose. No. Wow, you rat fucking donkey sucking
That hot shower
monkey
still calling your name?
butthole. All right, whatever.
We'll be back by morning. Talk then. Deacon out.
I lost it again, didn't I? I don't even want to do this mission tonight. Fuck it. Let's go play something else. I don't like this game anymore. Lick my balls, Mr. Garrison. Skizzo died like he lived. A coward. Pass the bridge, go straight. I mean, you'd think I had done this before, once or twice. Garrett kind of did deserve a boss battle, I reckon. He was a tough old bastard. Yeah. Shame we never got a real boss battle there. But I mean, I think one challenge that Bend faced, how do you make boss battles that are as challenging, as engaging, as terrifying as the hordes? Like, think of Carlos, Skizzo, Colonel Garrett. You don't really have boss battle material out of those enemies because how does that compare to fighting the hordes? All those people could do is like send units against you, which would be basically you engaging hordes. You know, I mean, it's a unique challenge, I think. It's interesting how they dealt with that. Yeah, obviously not really a gangbanger before the collapse.
Okay.
Obviously not really worth of a boss battle, yeah. Oh, the Carlos fight was the hardest for you, yeah? Okay.
I guess I'm just making sure he's not going to have some kind of accident down in that mine.
Jesus, Mike. Who do you...
Oh, Voyager, I see your question there. I don't know if anyone's answered it yet. Can someone tell me what the special weapon is that you unlock at the end of the game? I can't find it. So you might be thinking of the BND 150. That's a sniper rifle. Goes in your special slot that can only be unlocked on a New Game Plus playthrough. So it's not necessarily beating the game that unlocks it. It's starting a New Game Plus playthrough that unlocks the BND 150. Is that the one you're talking about? Horde of runners. Yeah, I saw that. Was that you that put on the Discord? A group of runners, like, what was it, like 8 to 10 runners or some shit? All right, let's check the map again. I do need a marker. I'm going to fuck it up without a marker. And I actually don't want that yellow marker on there because that confuses me sometimes. View storylines. Don't track. There's no way to unselect it. Okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah,
All right, whatever.
Keep up.
Let's try again. That was you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had one, a similar encounter. The Wagon Road ambush camp in Iron Butte.
This is lost.
I had something like 8 runners spawn there. I've got a video clip of it somewhere. I think I managed to save video of me running around counting the corpses, if I recall correctly.
Get out. Fix that transformer.
That hot shower still calling your name?
Something like that.
We'll be back by morning. Talk then. Deacon out.
There we go. Motherfucker. Just needed I needed a few practice laps, all right? That's all. Yeah, let's see. That's Voyager 665. Tell us a little more about the weapon you're trying to unlock. I'm certain we can help you get it unlocked.
So these belong to Mike's men?
My men. But yeah. Torres.
I don't think you can actually craft it until you start a New Game Plus playthrough, though.
I guess you were wrong.
The bike race, that is his boss battle. That's fair, yeah.
Goddamn scavengers everywhere.
Skizzo, why wouldn't you bring their shit back with you when you were out here looking for
Yeah,
them?
thanks, Cap. That's a good point. There will be spoilers.
That's why. Like them.
For example.
Only a lot more. Come on.
So, Webster Ross, I want to answer your question the way I normally do. I just make a video about it. Years ago, I set this up. Hang on. I set up something. You can do this in a very specific way. So you can make it look like you're killing Skizzo a whole bunch of times. I'll show you. It's really kind of funny, I thought. You shot that one right out of the air.
Come on.
Hey, over here.
Okay.
There we go.
I can boost you onto this roof. Hey, over here.
Okay.
So, if you do it just right, you wait for him to get where he's kind of kneeling. And of course, you can't shoot at him. I'm pulling the trigger. It won't let you do anything. But if you get it lined up just right, you can make it look like you're shooting at him. You can get some really good shots like this. Let's see. You can do other stuff. Let's see. I like to get the muzzle flash in there. We still didn't get the muzzle flash, did we? It's still too slow. There we go. That's better. Get some muzzle flash on it. You can do stuff like that. And I did where I would take the photo mode and I would just like hit record and do it like where, well, you can't quite see what he's doing, but as the camera pans around, you can see, oh shit, he's lined up for a shot on Skizzo. Ha ha ha. I did like a whole bunch of these, posted them on the Days Gone subreddit. You might even be able to find them on the subreddit called r/fuckskizzo. And you can do a lot of fun stuff here. You can, like, I did one a while back. I've got a few of them, yeah. And I went and I just sat some mines around him. It was like this. Just make like a complete little barricade of mines around him. And it said, the caption was, watch your step, bro. Shit like that. Juvenile shit like that. I don't have napalm Molotovs, but I do like to, oh, that was a pipe bomb. Yeah. See, I like to do stuff like that. Let's see where you can actually see that we've thrown a pipe bomb at him. It's supposed to be a Molotov cocktail, though, because I wanted to set him on fire. There we go. That's actually really good. That was actually great. Oh, I'm digging the shit out of that. Click. Joe Schmo 0216 right in time for the Skizzo roast, and Miranda Saturn coming in to help start the fire. Did you bring marshmallows? All right. It's great. It's good stuff. Try not to set myself on fire, man. Who's the big? Oh yeah. I think.
Yep.
Up you go.
You know, honestly, I would say Micah is the more despicable of the two. For the most part, Skizzo, he is, of course, looking out for his own interest as well. But for the most part, Skizzo is actually trying to keep Lost Lake Camp safe from the Ripper threat. He's using ruthless methods to do so.
It's getting hard to find these days.
But he's not wrong. The Rippers are a threat, and Iron Mike is not taking them seriously enough. And something needs to change. Something needs to happen. That does not justify Skizzo's methods at all. But he is actually looking out for the camp in his own way. Where Micah's just a fucking psychopath. He's just a fucking psycho. He's not. You can't say, there is no context in which one could say, well, Micah has a point. There is no context in which one could say that and be taken seriously. Where Skizzo, you could say, well, he kind of had a point, man. Iron Mike wasn't taking that threat seriously. Something needs to be done. Not this, but something. Skizzo did have a point. He wasn't entirely wrong.
Flares are over here.
Yeah.
James Guan, hey, welcome in, man. I know it's got to be difficult for you to make these streams with your current time zone situation. Thank you for being here, buddy. And Who Fan 1 did 8-Bit Terror finish Shadow of Mordor. Did she finish it? Did she get tired of it? Or the viewers' numbers weren't good? The numbers were not good. There was, I guess, a little bit embarrassing, but there was one stream where there were like 6 concurrent viewers at one point, and well, one of those was me and one of those was her. So it kind of didn't make much sense to keep going with that one. She was having an absolute blast with it, and will likely finish it on her own time eventually. She's not like a big nerd for Lord of the Rings. She's not like against it or whatever. Like, she doesn't dislike it, but she's not like a big fan of Lord of the Rings. So it wasn't like a, oh my God, I have to play this kind of thing. But she was really enjoying the stealth in it. So it was kind of disappointing to see her have to put it down, just because the views were atrocious. It is an older game, though. It's one of those things, like, you run the risk of, when you're playing older games like that, you run the risk of having low views if it's not like a cult classic that's just got a massive following or something. Okay. And, oh shit, you know what? I may actually want to craft a different melee weapon in there. I may not even I just saw my, all right, several things going on here. Let's talk about this from like a tactics and gameplay tips perspective. I do not currently have the skill, field repairs. This is the one that allows you to use scrap to fix your melee weapons. I generally don't use that because you can pick up like machetes and fire axes and things like that. You can pick those up all over the place. In fact, isn't there a machete here? I believe there is a machete here somewhere. Did I just completely fucking walk past it? I don't normally run the machete, but I noticed my fire axe is in really poor condition right now. So if there is a machete, here's a machete. So we could use that. We could just go right in with that, or we could craft a baseball bat axe. I'm really not sure which one is like the better of the two. I think the baseball bat axe. Yeah. Oh, the baseball bat axe is actually better. Yeah. It has better durability and better damage. All right. We'll go with the baseball bat axe. So rather than running the fire axe, which has really low durability anyway, and also has, like, the one I'm carrying is low durability. So I won't run in there with the fire axe. I'll do something different. We know we're going to have to use melee, so I want something with more durability as I go in. Pick up a little extra ammo. Won't really need it in there, but we'll need it when we come out.
It's just like I said.
Looks like we should be able to squeeze in through here. Give me a hand.
I'm watching a stream and not at work, hence I'm struggling to type due to alcohol. Spoken like a true Scottish bloke. What's up, man?
Here.
Ooh, who fan? God dang it, brother! I was struggling to remember the name. I was thinking like, God, what is that game that Claire's gonna love? What is that one I was thinking of she would love?
Looks stable to you.
Fucking Hitman. Fucking Hitman. Yeah, that's actually a great suggestion. I know that would be right up her alley for sure. 100%. 100%. Oh, and you've been playing Dishonored. About 80 hours, yeah. I love Dishonored. Dishonored is one of the few games in existence that has made stealth gameplay satisfying to me. I really enjoyed the stealth in Dishonored, mostly because it's really brutal, overwhelming force, shank everything from the shadows and teleport away type stealth. Fucking love that game. I knew Claire was going to dig it, man. I knew Claire was going to enjoy Dishonored. It's one of those things where it's like, babe, I know it's a first-person game. I know you struggle with first-person. You're going to fucking love this game. And she gave it a chance, and she just immediately fell in love with it. It just immediately blew her away. It's like, that game was pretty much fucking made for Claire Weaver, dude. Her style of gameplay. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's cool, man. The second one and like the other stuff I didn't enjoy quite as well. And Claire didn't either.
I never said that.
She and I both agree the first one is the better experience of the two. Oh shit, Chris Fluardi. What's up, man? Welcome in, buddy. Something else I like to do, Webster Ross, if you're with me here. Oh, you can't do it right now, can you? Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Let's see if we can get lined up here. If Skizzo will stop bitch ass for a minute. I do like just kind of walking along behind him with the axe out. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm coming for you. Oh, I like that. He's looking back at us too. That's actually pretty good. It's like we're stalking him. Like, yeah, dude, I am behind you with my axe in my hands.
Okay, first expansion area is right off the main shaft. Come on this way.
Far Cry Primal. I love that game. Oh, you were having... Oh, I see. Okay, so it was okay with the controller, but crashed a bunch on PS5. I think I had a couple of crashes as well. Sometimes I think when I would try to fast travel, I would get a crash. Some kind of problem. Miss Wild is here. Miss Wild, good evening. Deacon is the only one who knew the reality of the world. When others have their heads up in the clouds and thinking if you do this or if you go this way, whatever, it'll make the zombies go away. No, there's no way to just make them go away. Who fan, you had the same experience. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it doesn't perform so well on PlayStation 5, or just in general, I suppose. It is an older, kind of less supported game, but love the gameplay. I like the stealth in Far Cry Primal. I enjoy the stealth in it because in that game, the idea of stealth is to crouch in the bushes, send your owl up to kill people and drop bombs on people, and have your panther like crouching in the bushes beside you. So if anybody comes up close to your bushes, your panther will run out and grab them. Like that stealth in that game, using like your panther and your owl and stuff to clear camps. Foley Wallace, welcome in. Great to see you streaming. I'm on my third playthrough now. Just got the napalm. Love your videos, but I'm in the UK. Was turning off the TV to go to sleep. Look out for future streams. Well, hey, Foley, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate that you managed to pop in on a live stream. I know for folks on the other side of the world, it's difficult for y'all to get here. Our good friend James Guan just moved across the pond and hasn't been here with us as often because of that. Flashlight. There we go. That's flashlight. Oh, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. Mike is one of the antagonist in Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe. UK gang, what up?
You all right?
No broken bones. Jesus, that was close.
Oh, just played Far Cry Primal for the first time, Foley, and loved it. Nice, nice. I love that game. It is so much fun.
This way.
Near Automata crashed a lot. Okay.
What's it look like?
They may have fixed it
Why?
3 weeks after I played it.
This ain't a fucking maze.
About
I
right.
need help knowing which tunnels we checked.
Oh, man, my back is killing me, guys. Oh, I don't know if I got to tell y'all. I may have mentioned this. I recently got a promotion. I actually got hired on by the parent company that I was working for. Many of you may already know this. I work in the cannabis industry here in Colorado as my day job. And, you know, in Colorado, cannabis is legal. So it's like legal for me to work in that industry. But I started off working kind of through a temp agency that would place you at different grow operations around the state, around the area. And I had a good experience with them. They're good folks. They took good care of me. But I really wanted to get hired on with the grow operation I was working at, like officially to work for them and be a part of that team. I just recently got hired on full time. And it was a significant raise over what I was already making. It's like entry-level pay in this industry is pretty fucking sad, actually. It really is. Like, I need a night job to be able to get started in the industry. But now that I'm actually working for the grow company that I was at, it's like, we're finally getting there, man. I'm finally starting to achieve my goals. My channel is taking off. Channel's doing really good right now. Thank you guys for the views and the support. And my professional life, my personal, you know, day job is things are going well there also. So just wanted to share that with you. But, in order to get noticed and move up and things like that, well, you got to get in there and bust ass, man. You got to get in there and work hard. And, my back is telling me today I've been working this week. It's good, though. But yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. It's a long time goal of mine to move to Colorado and be a pot farmer. Being completely serious, though, in absolute seriousness, it has been a goal of mine for a long time to come up here and come to work in the cannabis industry. Cannabis is it is like pretty much the fastest growing industry in the United States right now, as more and more states legalize cannabis, and also as more like real scientists get funding to study cannabis and more effective studies are done, more and more and more the industry just continues growing. And like for lack of a better pun, it's a growing industry, you know. Anyway. Integrity Farms. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not believe me?
Sure, I believe.
It's great that your memory is not too hazy of it all, man. You know what's funny? I work in the cannabis industry, and I do medicate with cannabis, but I actually don't use that much, man. I never, rarely ever go to work under the effects of cannabis. Like when I get up in the morning and go to start my day at work, I don't use any cannabis before that. And on my lunch break and stuff, some of my coworkers will go off and use some cannabis on their lunch breaks. Nah, I got shit to do, man. When I get back up there, it's like, no, man, I know I've got shit to do. I'm going to get in there and fucking hit the ground running. You know, we got shit to do. We got a harvest to get ready for, man. What are you doing fucking around? We got a harvest going. Let's go. You know, but anyway.
Now, wait a minute. God damn it. This is the main tunnel.
But it is fun. I enjoy it.
It's the main tunnel. You see the tracks? We weren't following
really,
tracks on our way in.
I find it rewarding just being in there taking care of the plants. I actually really enjoy it. Scott, you got some changes coming in Ohio. I see.
Wait a second.
DDP Yoga and Meditation, TAC 40. What's up, man? Welcome.
Who the hell's in here? Come on out.
Meditation, true story.
Skizzo, put that thing away.
I have a story for you.
Talking about it. It's one shot.
Something I learned years ago that helps me.
It's all it takes to bring all the freaks in these tunnels down on top of us.
Well, I thought you said these tunnels would be clear this time.
No.
What the hell? I can't get a shot!
No, I said there'd be fewer freaks. Skizzo, fewer.
Shit.
Not none, fewer.
Where you going?
Okay, so TAC 40, you fixed your back problems with meditation. That is interesting to me, and I don't doubt it. I personally was able to recover from back pain. As a young man, I was hit by a drunk driver, and it is the reason I have lower back pain now, that and hard work. But the reason I have back problems is because of getting hit by a drunk driver. I got T-boned. I was going straight through an intersection on a green light, and he was coming across and just smashed right into me. Never hit his brakes, nothing. Smashed right into me, and like the impact, it shifted me sideways. Which, of course, you have your spine and your hips, and my spine went to the side. My hips did not. So it caused like herniated disc and shit like that. But also as a young man, I was in martial arts. I used to practice Taekwondo. And mostly just for exercise, not like because I think I'm a badass or anything, but just for exercise, right? But the person that I was learning Taekwondo from was the real deal. He was from Korea, learned the Korean martial art of Taekwondo in fucking Korea. And he taught us a series of stretching exercises, just very much like yoga, but like warm-up exercises before doing martial arts. So a pretty rigorous stretching routine. And by doing those stretches, I'm able to relieve pressure on my back. So when my back is bothering me and like really giving me problems, I make sure I do my stretches for a couple days. And, since cancer, I kind of fell off of my exercise routine. I don't stretch and exercise as often as I should. But that's part of how I control that lower back pain is by making sure that I do my stretches. Cause that shit really does help, man. It really fucking does. 2 herniated disc yourself. Shit. Yeah. Oh, James, you just been reminiscing about all the good times on this channel. Shit. Yeah, man. You've been around for a while too. Been a member of the community for a while, I should say.
Damn it.
Here we go.
Shit, get back here. Come on, you shit. Give me back those fucking keys. Where'd you go?
There's the search thing. Here we are. Dot, dot. Smash. Smash. Dot, dot, dot. Smash. Smash. And now for the brutality. Punch. Wicked. Michael Keaton does that thing where he can hang upside down in Batman. Actually, that works, dude. That'll stretch your fucking back out for sure. I should have like one of those inversion tables or something. Shit, that would. Oh God, that's actually probably a good idea. I should like actually get one of those.
He's gonna bring the whole life down on us. Oh, Skizzo!
Skizzo, you idiot.
Skizzo, stop shooting. What?
Yeah, really, dude. Stop shooting. I actually struggle with this bit sometimes because I don't use melee. I have very little experience with melee in Days Gone. I just don't use a lot of melee. So I'm not like, I won't claim to be good at the flow of melee combat in Days Gone. And I don't have any of the skills. Like, I don't have any of the melee skills. I don't think I've put a single point into the melee skill tree.
So you're bringing the whole mine down on us.
Oh, damn it! Okay.
So, like, for this, I would use the auto shotgun. I think you do have access to Molotovs, though, which is helpful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Not that one. Damn, let's do another Molotov. Oh, great, now we're fighting zombies that are on fire.
Yeah, burn in hell.
That's something my brother Ryan and I used to joke about. Ryan also, we'd talk about, well, you don't really use fire against zombies because, well, then you're just fighting zombies that are on fire. The fire's not going to stop them.
Fucking listen to me. Next time.
Neptune's Trident, welcome.
Try this.
Taekwondo is 75% feet and 25% hands.
For what?
For saving your...
It actually means Taekwondo, foot, hand, art.
My ass wouldn't
Foot,
be safe.
hand, art. 75% footwork, which includes your stance and balance and footing and stuff, and then 25% hand-to-hand. MacDougal, welcome in, welcome in. An interesting thing about my instructor, the guy that I was learning Taekwondo from, he also taught Hapkido, which is a grappling and joint manipulation type stuff. So
As you can see,
to compensate for the fact that Taekwondo is mostly your feet and your hands, and all like, well, you kind of got to be standing up for most of it. In order to incorporate a bit of ground fighting, he also taught Hapkido, which is mostly like joint manipulation, pressure point, stuff like that. Skizzo, please pick a fucking direction. All right, homie? Yeah. Joint manipulation sounds gross and painful. It is when it's being done to you. But when you're doing it to others, it's fun. It's a grand old time. Yeah. Oh shit, you have an uncle that teaches Aikido. Nice, yeah. I briefly, right before I found out I had cancer, I had started taking Brazilian jiu-jitsu classes here in town, here in Colorado, and I fucking loved it. I was having so much fucking fun. But, you know, like I said, I found out I was sick, and I kind of fell off of my exercise routine and stuff like that, and I wound up having to drop the classes, and I just haven't found the time. Now I'm working full-time again. I haven't found the time to get back into classes. I really want to, though. I love it.
bro, remember what I told Iron Mike? Carlos can go fuck himself.
Hey, just looking out for you. You're one of us now, right?
Helps if you have athlete's foot, huh? I mean, I guess it helps if you have athletic feet. Shannon Alcorn, welcome in, Shannon. What's up, buddy? And let's see. Oh, damn, a cousin that officiated judo in the Olympics, and that's badass. And then the question is Aikido or Hapkido? What I learned was Taekwondo and Hapkido. Hapkido.
Bingo.
Let me see. Ah, nice. This ought to make the old man happy.
James, I'm more of a Wing Chun kind of guy. I love Tai Chi. I think Tai Chi is brilliant. As I get older, I might take up Tai Chi instead, because that's a really kind of like yoga and stuff. It's a really good way to stay fit and stay active. That's low impact, low stress, low impact, but really effective exercise.
What are you talking about?
You know the old
Oh,
man.
I didn't see the Cheez-It story. I'm sorry, Melissa. I didn't catch your Cheez-It story.
He thinks that his treaty with the Rippers is going to keep us safe. The thing is, they don't
Oh, shit, Scott, you nearly got
The
rear-ended.
reason they haven't come down here in force is because they're too busy up
Damn.
Copeland, the hot springs.
Yeah, I know, I was there.
Tai Chi is highly recommended. Studies have shown that Taekwondo,
Iron Mike.
I'm reading Aikido and Tai Chi and looking at the words at the same time. Taekwondo. That's like, never mind. That distracted me so bad I forgot what I was trying to say. Yep. Forgot what I was trying to say. All right.
So glad to see the light at
There have been studies that have shown that Tai Chi can prevent and reverse arthritis. I haven't read up on it much myself. This is something I heard about years ago, that there's actually been studies done that Tai Chi can help to prevent and reverse the effects of arthritis. I should have used focus to get that shot lined up without him moving.
Kill the sons of bitches!
There it is.
Give it to him! I think that's all the bastards.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, I think it is.
Come on, we gotta get that box of dynamite. Must have been the same assholes who parted out the bikes.
Yeah, do something useful, Skizzo. Jeez.
Figured they'd make it easy.
Spaghetti, barbecue sausage, or quesadilla for dinner. Quesadillas.
You know, I hate to say it, but
Selby Miser. What's up, Richie? A Whataburger. Damn, dog. Yeah, I haven't been to a Whataburger since I was in Texas, so it's been
there's something I gotta say.
well over 2 years now.
When you and Bruiser rode into camp and Iron Mike welcomed you back again with goddamn open arms, I thought it was another sign the old man was losing it. Going soft.
Okay, what's your point, Skizzo?
My point is that you and me, we see eye to eye. I get that now. You know, same as me. If Iron Mike don't
Bee
wake the hell up, camp's
stings.
not gonna
Oh,
last
wow.
another 6 months.
Okay.
That's hardcore.
Point.
JX2. Hey, what's up, man?
We both know that. But a lot of people know what you've done for your friend.
Oh, you have a coworker that's stress eating
Changes are coming, brother.
your Cheez-Its. Oh, I would slap that hoe.
Your tires, let's go.
Whataburger's fucking good.
We step up and run the camp together.
8th level done. Good Lord.
You and me.
See, this bit, this is where
On the camp.
Skizzo shows his despicable side. Because right up until he starts talking about stabbing Iron Mike in the back, he was making sense.
Most of them say
He was making sense up until this point right here. It's like, okay, well, now we're talking deceit and subterfuge, and like, no, I'm not down with that.
one of many.
Because I promise you, if Deacon and Skizzo were to like kind of team up a little bit, start working together,
I get that.
they absolutely would be able to get Mike to step down or do an election or something.
That's one of them.
You wouldn't have to just stab him in the back and take over the camp. It's not even necessary, man. I feel like Iron Mike would be reasonable if the consensus of the camp was, okay, yeah, let's have Deacon and Skizzo in charge for a while. Iron Mike, it's time for you to step down. Iron Mike would have stepped down. What, you think he would have started like a civil war within the camp? No, dude, no. Had they gone about it right, they could have taken over and led the camp. But wow, she just straight up was like, "Hey, I owe you a box of Cheez-Its. I've been stress eating them." Bitch, stay out of my Cheez-Its. Just stay out of my fucking Cheez-Its, man. Wow. Some people's kids, man. What's wrong with that, man? Spaghetti leftovers for breakfast? Don't tell me you haven't done it. I call bullshit.
Yeah, Skizzo.
New skill point. I think we actually have 2 skill points now.
Iron Mike
Hey,
ever
there's my
trust
fire
an
axe.
asshole, let alone make him head of
How is
security.
this bat not good? How about, where did we leave that machete at? For now, if it's there, we actually can.
Lost Lake
Shit.
Camp, come in. Deacon
It's
St.
not
John.
here, is it? I
Iron
figured it would be here where we... Ah, it is right there. Nice.
You and Skizzo,
Neat.
you find them? The explosives?
Yeah, Mike, we got him. Skizzo's on his way back with everything that we found. Listen, Mike, I gotta tell you.
That's great. That's great. Now, we can't use them till we find some dead cord. You know that, right? I'll take a look through the files we got.
Mike, listen to me.
I'm trying to tell you something, Mike.
Jesus, what now? You boys try and shoot your damn heads off again?
No, Mike, but he wants to run the camp, Mike. He told me
Oh, hell, I know all about that. Remember, I told you already. Skizzo thinks I'm a pacifist. I'm gonna get us all killed. I know he's been talking.
Mike.
Deke, like I said, Skizzo's got his issues, but it's not like we don't got ours. Thanks for your concern, but I can take care of myself. Mike out.
Ooh, the extra toast cheddar jack. Oh, my goodness.
Your way, Iron Mike.
You might actually have to beat her ass. Drag that bitch around by her hair for a minute. Stay the fuck out of my Cheez-Its, bitch.
Boozer, there?
Yeah, dude. I just got off work.
Bitch better have my Cheez-Its.
Saying something?
Yeah, Deke. I just got off work. I got to spend the morning hauling buckets of shit.
Oh, Jesus, goddamn Skizzo.
I'd be lying if I told you I didn't miss it. Shit. What are you doing? Still out there chasing Nero? Playing
Nope,
follow-
killing marauders right now.
Yeah.
Any luck? Tracking down what happened to Sarah?
No, not yet.
How long are you gonna let him keep...
Oh, damn, your job. Buys snacks and leaves them in the break room?
Looking into it. It
That's
takes
cool.
time.
Just don't get your hopes up, brother. That's all I'm saying. Out.
This is Radio
Yeah.
Free Oregon.
Yep, Iron Mike just had a little too much trust in him.
So cool. Not today.
Was the thing. I really do think, like I've said it before, and I really do stand behind it. I think had Deacon and Skizzo, say, got the consensus of the camp, and folks were like, yeah, you know, we think Iron Mike should step down. We think the Rippers are a real threat, and we don't think the treaty is going to hold. We want somebody to actually go deal with the Rippers. Okay, I think Iron Mike would have stepped down. It wouldn't even be necessary to betray him or anything like that. Just fucking do it right. Do it above board, out in the open, respectfully. And that was the point that Deacon was trying to make. Is like, no, we don't. That's a line I've never crossed, man. Stabbing a trusted friend in the back, or at least someone, you know. Iron Mike had shown Deacon and Boozer trust. Just like he's showing the Rippers some trust. What do we have here? Oh, some deer carcasses for me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. The freakers must have killed some deer.
I can sell this.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott, that's a good point. This might be another deer right over here. Oh, hey. Boy, oh, it's them little bitty trees. I forget about these little bitty. Oh, I forget about these little bitty trees, man. Rat bastard. All right. Let's use some tactics, shall we?
Take a deep breath.
Asshole. Next. I know you brought friends. I know you brought friends. Oh, he's doing that thing where he's got the weapon and the boot knife out. Crazy. All right, Wolf, where's your bitch-ass friends at? Anyway, wasn't I trying to show y'all something? Damn. No, I was trying to find if that was a deer. So we hit a tree. That's what happened.
Oh, shit, what the hell happened?
It is not a deer. This was our question mark.
Be worth having a look around.
I doubt it. No, we did make some. Oh, we did use a couple of Molotovs. Guess we can craft a couple. Oh, and a bandage too. Well, that's handy. Oh, and shit for making bandages. That's handy. Yeah, and our scrap is maxed out. Okay. Right, cool. Where'd you find it?
Your dreams.
Was it really? It got washed?
No, I just.
Oh.
And
That's weird.
the receipt in the other pocket as well.
Huh. Crazy. Thank you. I been looking for my pocket knife for days. Thank you, baby. All right. Okay, drinking himself to death. Yeah, let's head on into camp. JX2. I've never actually used the smoke bombs. Would usually blast away when someone spotted me. Dude, what do you mean you haven't? What do you mean you never use the smoke bombs? No, I'm teasing. Take a look at my newest videos. If one of my mods is able, I'd really appreciate it if you could link the Art of War playlist in there. Hell, I can do it. Actually, I've got it saved on my phone right now. 1 second, guys. I'll get this in there for you. You need to have a look at this. The reason I'm putting this out there specifically, here it is. There is a video in there, you're using smoke bombs wrong. And the point of that video, there's actually a bit in there, I thought it was kind of funny. The line that I deliver is, I know the title of the video is, you're using smoke bombs wrong, but chances are, you're not using them at all. You're not using them at all. You should check the video out, dude. It's in that playlist there. The Days Gone Art of War playlist. That's a whole new series that we've produced. There's a video in there that's relevant. I think you'll dig it. That's actually my favorite out of the whole series. We've done a whole bunch of them. Like I was saying recently, I've got several that are ready to rock over the next few weeks. They've already been made. They're just waiting to release. And
open it up.
Anyway, that's one of them that I was really pleased with. Okay, I don't want to start this mission yet, so I'm avoiding that quest marker there at the entrance of the camp. Because what I want to do is get over here. I'll go ahead and hit the saddlebag. Yeah, I figured I had used a good bit of shotgun ammo.
Buzz.
Top off the bike. You guys getting ads? You shouldn't be getting ads. I guess maybe one, like if you close out and come back in or something. Because I do have it set where it shouldn't be given, like, you shouldn't get any more than like one ad as you come in type stuff.
Deke.
Oh, Webster Ross heading out.
No,
all right, buddy.
Hey,
we'll
Deke,
see you later, man.
Can I ask you something?
Thank you for being here, dude.
Stop you, Blair? Could I?
No.
Those,
Heard there was a big fight between Skizzo and Iron Mike.
Not exactly.
Hey, Deke. Be safe.
Oh, yeah, attack. I love getting them tubers, man. All right, let's do it.
Where's Boozer?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I thought he was with you.
Yeah, he was, and then he took off. Some shit.
What the fuck are you telling me?
Get off me! Look, he grabbed a bottle of whiskey, he said he was going home. I don't know.
Motherfucker, and you didn't even try to stop him, did you?
Hey! We tried. You gotta know when to cut a man loose.
Yeah, you. I'd love to cut you loose.
Hey.
What's up with you?
Let's see. Let's check out this comment from MacDougal here. Okay. What is the maximum days gone? Half serious question. I haven't seen like 10,000 days, just heard the album. Let's see. I don't even know on mine. Wait. God, where do you? Oh, right there on the map. Yeah. I honestly never looked at it. I never look at the days gone. Claire can tell you, 8-Bit Terror can tell you pretty much to the exact number she normally ends each playthrough on the same number of days. But I mean, I go in, I'll camp a lot just to make it first light before I head out. That passes time. A lot of times I will camp multiple days in a row to run the clock forward to do like a loot respawn. So, I mean, that advances the clock and runs up the day count. So, I mean, for myself personally, it would likely be a pretty high number for each playthrough. We could go back through some old live stream series and check, I guess. But I honestly don't know. I never look at it. I never even look at it. And I realize that's one of those things where it's like, well, that's kind of in the name of the game, is how many days have gone since he lost Sarah, I never look at it. Oh, yeah, she says it's around 850. Yeah, 849 to 851 for her, and rarely ever fluctuates, yeah. The days gone are the friends we make along the way. That is interesting, though. Oh, shit. I never look at it. Mostly because it doesn't, like, have any effect on in-game mechanics. So it's like, I don't know.
Shit. You heading up there? Need help?
No, I'll find him.
Let me get the gate.
Boozer.
Oh, yeah, Claire's doing a fantastic job. Where her fate is in your hands. The chat gets to decide what weapon she uses and what tactics she uses and shit like that. And she's not getting any skills. She's not getting any neuro injectors, stuff like that, which I know that's been done before. Shit, Borslav 24/7 is doing a playthrough similar to that right now. But I think it's uniquely Claire. It is uniquely 8-Bit Terror to have the chat deciding what she can and can't do and be okay with it. Because when I hear things like, take out a horde with the boot knife, I'm like, you guys are full of shit. No. And she's like, okay.
All right, here's the farm. This is where Ricky said the work crew was. Boozer! You there? Boozman! Damn it. Okay, here's the farm.
He's not here.
Hey, where's Boozer?
Who? There's no one here. Work crew's gone home for the day.
Oh, he's still here. The big guy with one arm.
I remember 849. Can't think past that. Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
Farmhouse. Thought he was getting a ride there.
Now, I know there are also a lot of people who like to, beat the game
Sure, man. Whatever.
and then just keep playing and reset the hordes, reset the ambush camps, but they keep playing the game off of that save. So, I mean, there probably are a lot of people that have a really high day count simply by, they just keep playing over and over post-game, and the days just keep ticking up and ticking up. I have multiple consecutive New Game Plus playthroughs. So my New Game Plus save file, I have like 130,000 credits at Lost Lake Camp, shit like that.
Where the hell are you, Boozman?
This crazy number of credits at most of the camps because we'll just keep killing the hordes and keep resetting hordes, resetting ambush camps, and each time that gives you more credits with the local camps.
Go drink a bottle of whiskey.
Let's see. Joe, kiddo's finally asleep. Time to make some dinner. Yeah. All mods on dinner duty, so please behave. Nightbot eats ones and zeros. Chris, it's funny. I should have recorded it, actually. I just took out the legendary buck last night. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 just for fun after hours. You know, I had finished working my day job for the day, came in, had dinner with Claire and the kiddo and with 4-Bit, and then I got to work on capturing gameplay footage for the newest video that we're working on. And when I finished working... my day job, my night job, finished all of that. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to smoke a bowl and play some Red Dead, man. And I just kicked back, played some Red Dead Redemption 2 last night, and I took on the legendary buck. I went and did the hunt for the legendary buck so that I could unlock the legendary buck charm or trinket, I think, which improves your chances of getting better pelts. Gives you better hides when you're hunting. So I knew I wanted that one. And I was tracking the legendary buck, and just out of nowhere, this massive fucking buck comes stomping out of the brush, knocks Arthur on his ass, just fucking rams into him, knocks him on his ass. I'm laying there like, oh, fuck, you know, sliding down a fucking little hill that I was on. Because, of course, I tried to get up to some elevation so I could look around. You know, I'm looking around for this legendary critter, and just blam, just fucking get knocked flat on my ass. So I think, you know, my style, I had to do it my way, man. I switched over to the semi-auto shotgun real quick and was just blam, 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 blam. It's like, fuck this motherfucker. I got the legendary buck antler that I needed for the trinket, though. So it is funny that you mention the legendary animal hunts, because, yeah. James, I don't think so. I think you have to go through this bit where they introduce screamers. No, I haven't done. I don't actually know, Marius. I did not take the carcass. I just harvested the critter for the antler. That was all I really wanted, was just the antler, so I could make the trinket. All right, so I know pretty good spot if we plant a proximity mine right here. You see this? I'm going to point at it with a weapon here to show you this kind of circular patch of just dirt right here. If you will put your proximity mine right, just maybe you want it not up on the boards here, a little further out, roughly centered should do, maybe just a touch forward to give another step or two before it detonates. And what this will do when the screamer spawns in her little mini swarm here, they will be coming from right here roughly. They'll be within proximity to trigger it, and as they're running toward Deacon, they will trigger it, and it should get all of them. That I know pretty well. Generally, if it works out correctly, one proximity mine right there will take out her entire little swarm. Now, the thing I'm less good at, what I don't know exactly where to place them, is these proximity mines. It is possible to take her out entirely with proximity mines and proximity bombs. I don't know the exact placement. So let's see how that works. But I'm pretty sure that the prox mine over there by the little barn house is in the correct spot.
This has got to be it.
If you can put the carcass on your horse, you should turn the carcass in, not the hide. It's more of a money thing. Okay. Never did it again, Scott. Okay. Oh shit, the snow was thawing. You had to cross a stream, nearly froze your ass off. Oh my God. All right.
Boozer, are you in here? This looks like it. Good book to read. Whiskey bottle. Empty. Wait a second.
What's that noise?
Case of beer?
I should get most of them, and it did.
God damn it. Shut up.
There.
Right on target.
I was still wasted that one prox mine there. I was hoping I could pop that headshot on her fast enough to not detonate the mines I had set. But yeah, that was good placement on the mine over here. Right there in the center of that little dirt clearing there will generally get all of these guys. All right. So now we need to do the tracking thing, right? I think there's this here.
Gotcha. Beer bottle, empty.
The freaker sounds always get me, yeah.
Skizzo's right. He's heading home.
Old Bill, Gray. I believe it's William Gray.
How's it going?
Because I think his wife's name was Joni Gray.
I just left, and you are not at the farm, Boozer.
Could be wrong, but I believe it's William Gray.
I went to the other farm. I found a sixer. So I thought, fuck, at sunset. So I just walked to the other farm, you know? Old MacDonald had a farm. Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Boozer, what are you doing?
God, I love the SMP9. That's such a good little weapon. Absolutely incredible. To be able to pull off headshots on small targets at this range. Fucking submachine pistol. Unbelievable.
Wait, no, not this way. Upstairs. Okay, now another bedroom.
Did I miss something? Oh, check it out. This is the house where we set the proximity mine. We'll go ahead and pick that up. No, we're not. I'm going to leave that there. I want it there. Because there are snipers that spawn on this balcony here. I think it would be hilarious to have a sniper spawn on top of that proximity. All right, so I guess we are going to have to do the tracking over here. I didn't think we had to do this tracking, but all right, whatever. If you gotta, you gotta. Is it, what do we, wait, what have I missed? There is something we're supposed to be tracking. Right there, brain. I knew that.
More beer bottles.
The game sounds are intended to be terrifying. I assure you of that, yeah.
Barn. Farmhouse, yeah. Yeah, that's like a barn.
Oh, deep sea fishing sounds fun. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Claire would hate it, but I'd love to. Oh, shit, you're just now playing through this game with your headphones on for the first time playing it that way?
This is it.
That is like the way to play Days Gone. You absolutely should play this game with headphones on. It is what it is. I mean, I guess if you have like a really good sound bar or like really good, oh my God, what is it? With the satellite speakers and shit, surround sound. If you have a really good setup like that, yeah, that works too. But
I thought you were gonna come have a beer.
Headphones or some kind of killer sound system is definitely the right way to play this game.
You look around, you tell me what you see, what's nearby. Give me a landmark or something.
Would never play this with headphones. Try it for real. Try it.
Look at what, Boozer? What do you see?
The road. The road's
The road.
it's gone. Like somebody came and.
My thing is, I generally play with music turned off. So my first few playthroughs of Days Gone, I didn't have the music on at all. And that really does detract from the game. I should say having the music on will add to the game.
Stay right there. Just
100%.
Stay where you are. Get down. Get out of sight. Listen for my
Helps
bite.
keep you cool with the sound off, yeah. And that's part of the reason I usually turn off in-game music is to kind of have that emotional separation from the game. So like scary bits are less scary. Boss battles are less scary. You know, it's like you're not emotionally invested in it, you're just playing the game, doing the thing. Which some people don't like that, but they like that fear and anticipation.
There you are. Footprints. Bingo.
Bingo.
Can't get Boozer. You there? I'm getting close.
Bone in headphones.
Caught me. Boozer, come on, man. Stay
Boozer, come on, man. One of these days, I'd like to mine this path. I've never gotten around to it, but I've always wanted to test that. See if you even could put enough mines along this path to help it. I mean, just even in, like, we know the spots where the freakers crawl out of, like where they crawl out from under the vehicles and stuff. It'd be cool to have a mine set there. Need to get around to doing that one of these days.
Little late for a
Imagine playing The Last of Us without music. Yeah, I did for most of my playthroughs. I generally turn off game music.
We can't go back to O'Leary Mountain.
I mean, since then, since Days Gone, I have changed. I'll leave the music on, at least for, you know, my personal playthroughs. Sweet Ellis cookies, welcome. Never will I play The Last of Us without music. Screw you for even suggesting it. I know, James, that's what I'm saying, man. I've learned the error of my ways. The thing was, I would usually have, like, music on. I'd be gaming, the in-game music turned off, and just, like, some heavy metal devil music playing in the background, pretty low, where I can hear the game over it.
You chugged it. It was
But I
goddamn whiskey.
would always turn off in-game music. And again, it is in part to maintain that emotional separation from it, to be less emotionally invested in the moments and just play the game. But y'all know me, that's my style, man.
That's how we're going out.
The screamers sing better. I agree, Short Round. The music does make it more intuitive. It definitely adds to the experience. Playing Days Gone with the music on and headphones on will absolutely enhance your experience.
Cars! Wrecked cars.
See, I'd like to have mine set in some of these places, like at the back of the bus there, that side of that truck there, maybe even the top of that ambulance, perhaps. Love to do some stuff like that, see how that would work.
Oh, shit! Freaks!
I'm aware. Shall we lead this horde into Lost Lake Camp? Kirk just reads too much like cuck. I don't know what that means, sir. Can you explain? I don't get the joke. Can you explain it for me? What's a cuck? Well, that's not very impressive, actually, because, well, there's a few coming over the hill. Oh, I see. Look, they're looking over their shoulder toward the ones coming over the hill there. That's actually kind of badass. Wrong button. Aw. That's a pretty good shot, actually. Anyway, shall we? Robert England, Chris, Sweet Ellis, Fellhawk. I have several votes here for, yeah. You can. You can bring them all the way back to Lost Lake. That's what I'm asking. Y'all think we should? I see several yeses. Let's do it. Sawmill Horde is the final boss for me. I usually kill the Sawmill Horde before I leave Lost Lake to go south. All right. Now the trick, if you want to keep the horde fairly tight behind you, to move laterally. You're only going forward a little bit at a time. So you want to drive kind of sideways. Just kind of serpentine. And you can keep the horde pretty well grouped up behind you. I don't want to get too fancy with this. I don't want to cover a lot of ground and get too far ahead of them either. So this is going to take a minute. Nico Sin has joined as a channel member. Right on. Thanks, Nico Sin. Welcome to membership. Welcome to the community. I mean, I know you've already been around, but welcome in, man. I think we may have lost a few of them. Do we still have like a group on us? We do have. Okay, good. Yeah, this will take a minute because you got to move forward slowly. And you don't want to get Boozer killed. He can take a few hits, but you don't want to get him killed. Had to make it official. Woo, woo. I think some of them like tripped and fell. It's funny. That motherfucker fell. All right, so here we go. It's tricky. It can fail. Easy, easy. You have to get them. Oh my God, I just fucking died. I was in the process of healing. Oh, shit. All right, so it is tricky because what can happen is if the horde is too close to you, they won't open the gate. So you've got to get in there in time. You have to be far enough ahead of the horde that they'll open the gate, but you have to be close enough that the horde will follow you in. So it's like, it can be tricky. I just took too many hits. That's why I died. Okay.
Oh shit, freaks! Oh,
I know.
see ya, Boozer!
Okay, so we're just going to try to stay a little bit ahead of them. So close yet so far away, yeah. I do think it's funny if you listen, you can hear them falling sometimes. Like they'll reach for Deacon and they'll trip and fall. Pretty sure that's what we're hearing at times. That one got close. Melissa S., you heading out for the evening? All right. Thank you for being here, ma'am. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing good. We got a lot of them still. Need to get some more lateral movement going here. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah, okay, we took a hit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do want them to stick with us. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of them. All right, let's get in the gate. Okay, they've opened fire on the horde. Hey, don't shoot me, butthole. Open the gate, you fuck! They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Ah, they wouldn't open the gate. All right. So we may have to like swoop around the side and come in. Oh, damn. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. If I was Boozer, I'd be losing my lunch. Yeah, friendly fire, man. I was not expecting that. I didn't know those guys could shoot you.
Cars.
So anyway, as you have seen, it is possible to lead them in. Should we go ahead and do it? Let me know in the chat there. Should we go ahead and try again? I mean, I'll try again if you want to. I don't know. We'll do this shit all night. All right, bitches. Yeah. What do you think? Should we do it again? Do it? All right. There's one vote for do it.
Oh, I see him, Boozer.
Nah. Okay, I got 2 no's. All right, fuck it. Let's go. I only got 1 vote for yeah. Sorry, short round. Have you ever done this before? I have a video. Oh, wait, there's 2. You do it all night long. Look at them flowing over the hill back there. That is pretty sick. All right, we'll do it 1 more. Oh, they got in the camp and glitched out. Okay. Now, what will generally happen is, okay, you can't shoot because you have a passenger. You can't pull your sidearm. Also, because you have a passenger, you can't get off the bike. So there's nothing you can do except drive around and hope that the camp guards will take out all of the horde. You have to basically just keep busy, keep driving around in circles, continue healing up, and keep Boozer alive for long enough for the camp guards to take out the horde. And they're not great at it. Rescue Blair first. Wait, what? Yeah, I did it. I have a video on my channel from several years ago. I'd only been playing for a little while. So this was, probably 4 years ago, maybe? I put up a video saying, Lost Lake Camp is not secure. And it was showing leading the horde into the camp. Maybe use some nitro to get ahead of them right at the end. Yeah, I think there's actually a way if you break off to the right, you can go around the gate. And it just shows the camp is not secure, but you can break off to the side. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that fucking sunset. Okay, here we go. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Watch, there'll be like some marauders down there at the gate. That'd be about right. All right, let's go. No. Go. Fuck. What is it? You can't go that way. We're about to fucking die again because you can't break off to the side this way. Can you get the gate for me? Please get the gate.
Let him in.
Ooh. All right, so watch this. Now the horde will very likely start flooding into the camp. Here they come. Interesting. So far, the gate guards are holding their own against them. They haven't managed to flood around the side yet. Quite often, they'll come around right over here. Right here to our left, they'll start. There's one now. There we go. Here they are. Don't notice me. Y'all see this shit? Collect them bounties. I don't even know if you get bounties from this. I want the headlight off. I don't want them to see us. Look at that. They're just still flowing around. Like they don't stop. They don't end. They just keep flowing around that rock. Okay, that's all of them. That's because I was right about Deacon. We are putting the camp in danger. Yeah. So, Brian, yeah, welcome in, Brian Ortiz. Holy moly, there's so many. All right. The guards have dealt with most of them. Look how they're piled up. And some of the guards are just like standing here fucking around. We could complete the mission. I don't want to get their attention where they start coming after us, though. Can we get photo mode? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh. I want to scoot it forward a bit. I don't want to catch that boozer's arm has been burnt or missing or whatever. I don't want that in the picture. So there's no spoilers. Wow. It's very little gunfire, yeah. It's like the hordes, they're dying. The freakers are dying off, but nobody's really shooting at them. This motherfucker's over here. He was just taking a puff off a cigarette. You see this son of a bitch over here smoking? This boy over here on his smoke break. See right here, this is one of Skizzo's boys. That's what that is. That's one of them boys that's on Skizzo's little council, whatever. Standing there on his motherfucking smoke break. Respect the smoke break, he says. Look, they're still coming around. Blair, this horde in the middle of camp is what's keeping me away, dear. That shit. Look at that shit. Okay, let's not have Boozer's arm in the shot. Because if I share this on social media or something, I don't necessarily want it to be a spoiler. This camp don't pay enough. Yeah, look at the pile of bodies. Yeah. Oh, Sensei Mike, I see you in. Hey, welcome in, Sensei Mike. What's up, man? How you doing? God, did I miss anybody else? Look at that shit. We're not getting any bounties off of it, though. That is unfortunate. Yeah, what are they so attracted to up there? Nico Sin has joined as a member and has gifted a Spawnicus Rex membership as well. And Fear KW was gifted a membership by Nico Sin. Thanks, Nico Sin. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Sir or ma'am, thank you. Look at that shit. I'm kind of curious to see if they'll ever take them out. Yeah, you do not want them to aggro on you, that's for sure. I'm kind of curious now. Actually, I kind of do want to stir them up. We did get 119 swarmer ears. 120. Did y'all see that? We did get the bounties. We did get the fucking bounties. We got bounties like we just killed a horde in there. That's an interesting point there. I wasn't expecting to get bounties off of that. Any more? There's 3 more.
How's your favorite bounty hunter?
Yeah, 123 bounties so far. James, got to head out in a little bit. I hear you, man. Like I say, I know you're in a different time zone now. It's got to be hard for you to make it in. Thank you for being here, bud. Yeah, who's going to open the gate, man? Yeah, if you have patience, he will eventually finish them off. Ah! Okay, time to go. Yeah, and if you go too far, you'll get the leaving mission zone pop up. You have to loop back around by the tower. And these other guys, even if you bring the freakers around near them, they won't do anything to fight back. Yeah, see, I got this one following me right here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the mission zone. It won't do anything while the horde's in the camp. See, this is the thing, is like, you can't, until they actually eliminate this horde, you can't do anything. I don't know if it was worth those 123 bounties. It's just like, he's not shooting at them anymore. He's not doing anything. Yeah. That's why we got one bounty there. Is apparently he's only killed one since the last time we came around. What good are those guards? I know they're not. Like I say, that's some of Skizzo's boys. You know, if you recall, I think it was even in the scene that we did earlier where Skizzo was trying to convince Deacon to stab Iron Mike in the back with him. In that scene, I believe Skizzo says something about he has people on the council that will side with him or whatever. And I believe my headcanon is these guys that are just standing around on the fucking cigarette break while there's a horde attacking the camp. Those are some of Skizzo's boys. Shannon Alcorn has joined as a channel member. Welcome to membership, Shannon. Thanks, brother. Welcome in, man. Someone else who's been a member of the community for a little while now, but now you're like a member of the community. Cheers. Yeah, I don't think there is anything that I can do at this point. I can run around and collect a few more Swarmer ears, I guess. I guess he will eventually kill them. But you can't exit the bike. You can't use your firearm. You can't use nitrous either. Yeah, not until... Oh, Cassie D, welcome. Yeah, not until they are all gone. You can't do anything else until you get them all. Or until the camp guard gets them all. And then the mission is done, yeah. You can hit the mission marker over there. But see, what's interesting, where they come in from is right here. I don't think Deacon can pass through this water. I don't think you can drive through it. I don't think he can walk through it. I mean, maybe. Well, we'd probably end up leaving the mission area if we try. Throwing a tractor, you can't. You can't do anything. You don't have access to your inventory at all. You can't bring up the weapon wheel. You can't get off the bike. You can't even shoot the sidearm from the bike. You can't do anything. You can't do nitro. There's nothing you can do except use the bike to kind of stay ahead of them. That's the best you can hope for. Well, you can talk to us about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, you can't use weapons while you're inside the camp. You can't use weapons if you have a passenger on the bike. I don't even think you can use your sidearm. Like if you're when you're I don't think there are any other bits where you're actually driving the bike with a passenger and you're actually driving. It's like a cutscene thing. Most of the time, if you have another person on the bike, it's a cutscene. I think this is one of the only bits where you have a passenger and you are in control of the bike. Wayne C. Welcome in, Wayne. You haven't found what? Can we help you find it? I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit bored of this. I don't want to give up like the 130 bounties that we got. That's kind of cool. But I'm a little bit bored of sitting there. Yep. Just trying to get him to move around a bit. Yeah, he's not shooting at them anymore as much. Look, this other person's just standing there. Restart checkpoint. That's good enough. I'm happy now. I haven't found the tractor. What tractor? No, really, what tractor?
I'm going!
Well, go faster then.
All right, let's actually wrap it up this time. Oh, Kyle, wrapping up at work.
Cars.
All right, man. Well, hey, thanks for being here, bud.
I see him, loser! School bus! I see it!
Yeah, you used to ride in a school bus?
Oh, that's great, loser. That's just great.
So, yeah, Lost Lake Camp is not secure. You broke the game. Yep, you can bring a horde into Lost Lake Camp. The camp is not secure. Skizzo is a loser and a liar. He says he's keeping the camp secure. He's not. The camp is not secure. Horde can come right in. I don't know. I haven't looked at my bounties. Shit, can we see that right now? It shows I only have 75 bounties, so no. It did not allow me to keep those bounties. That's actually not a horde, Cassie. That's a fantastic question because that actually isn't a horde. Where we're at is, oh, geez, where are we? Okay, so we're coming in from like right here. The closest hordes to this area, I believe, would be the Proxy Falls horde, which is right here. This is their cave here. So you can see they're fairly close to this broken road section here. They don't actually rove there. I think their feeding spot might be here. So it might, like, is supposedly the Proxy Falls horde. But you notice as you're driving up this road, you go past a little school bus there. You come toward these farmhouses here, and there's more hordes spilling in from this way and this way. Some of that could be like the Riverflow Farms horde that's up here and feeds over here. So it could be them mixed in with it. But I don't think it's any, like, actual official horde in the game. It's just, like, just there for the cutscene, kind of.
Hey, Deke.
Loser, listen.
Yeah, why the hey don't Blair?
I want to say, think about it. I mean it.
Loser,
I saw somebody say she's a home wrecker. I don't.
God damn it.
I was like, wait, what? Why?
And you saved my sorry ass.
Is anybody else getting ads? Because you actually shouldn't be.
Brother. I owe you.
Maybe one if you close out and come back in. You know, you get an ad then.
If it weren't for you,
I actually have it set where you should not be getting spammed with ads. Maybe one every 30 minutes or so. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting more than one every 30 minutes or so. I bet I know what it is. God dang it. No ads for you, but you got that premium shit, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for dealing with the ads, folks. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Make me break my mic here. You know, ad revenue is part of the realities of creating content on YouTube. It is what it is. By watching the ads, you guys are actually helping me out a lot. It does generate revenue for the channel. But the thing is, I have it set usually so while you're live, you shouldn't get an ad, and like if you close out and come back in, stuff like that. And then after the fact, if you're watching the streams later, you should only get one like every 30 minutes or so. But I think I know what happened tonight. I think to improve bandwidth, I closed the browser and then opened it again to do something else and then closed it again to improve bandwidth. I think when I closed it and opened it, it set it back to default settings on the ad settings. So I'll fix that later. And we'll try not to let that happen again.
Did you find him?
Yeah, thanks, Chris. It does. It does help. It really does. Oh, you don't get ads due to your antivirus. Right on. I hear that. I used to use ad blocker plugins a lot. I eventually just got YouTube Premium myself.
He deserves it. Deke, I'm glad
I watch enough YouTube. I consider it a good value. Not just like that I create content on YouTube, but for me, it is actually I watch enough videos to learn stuff, like to learn tips and tricks for other games, but also I learn shit about how to run a YouTube channel, how to make YouTube videos. We do tons and tons and tons and tons of research on that shit. Okay, about Boozer's arm.
You're stone cold. You just shrugged it off.
No, this way. Gotta go talk to Ricky. Oh, is this the part where we're going to weaponize Boozer?
Hey, Ricky,
I got a favor to ask.
Yeah, what's up, Deke?
Tack, yeah, thanks, man. Thank you.
I saw that hook.
Thanks for allowing us to entertain you.
It's
Really.
great, but don't you think it might be better if, instead of a hook, I don't know, maybe with something like a knife or a blade or something, you know?
Oh, hold on. Oh, please, thank you.
So if it,
Yeah. That's another thing I like about it is being able to switch off the screen but still hear the video.
Want me to
Like I watch Claire's live streams while I'm at work.
blade?
I often have earbud in. My phone is in my pocket, and I'm just listening to the stream with the screen turned off. I used YouTube to fix my car. Yeah. And YouTube Music has Filipino music. All right, cool. Yeah, I actually really enjoy YouTube Music. One of the reasons that I decided to get YouTube Premium is because I use YouTube Music quite a bit. It's pretty good music service, pretty good music streaming service. We used YouTube to fix our washing machine. And other shit too, all the time, actually. But wait for Ricky's call. Well, we actually don't have time for that. Let's make sure we're topped up on everything, though. Oh, and I've got a couple of skill points as well. We'll do a little bit of stuff here, and then we'll shut it down here in a couple minutes.
Claire, how you doing?
Yep.
Okay, done with that.
Hey, Deke. You be careful out
Dragnos. Welcome in, Dragnos. Howdy, and good evening. Good old YouTube University shit, yeah. Like I say, man, I've learned stuff about like using digital audio workspaces to edit my voiceover and improve the sound quality of my voiceovers. I've watched videos on audio engineering to improve the audio quality of my voiceovers and stuff like that, and also like to be able to use the hardware that we use to learn how to set the shit up. I've watched videos on just, like I was saying earlier, you know, how to structure a YouTube video, how to make YouTube's algorithm work for your channel, stuff like that. We've been watching tons of that shit. That's part of our success recently is due to the research that Claire has done, really, on, how to structure YouTube videos and how to use the YouTube algorithm to your advantage and things of that nature. It's fucking science, man. It's just an algorithm. It's just input in parameters. And if you know how it works, you can use it to your advantage. Tack. What are your thoughts on streaming a live tutor with one of your fans where you can take control of their screen and help them play parts, something like that? That is an interesting concept. We've done something similar, but actually it was Borislav 24/7 helping me to get all gold in all of the challenges is what we did. Borislav knows the challenges like down to the finest details. You must do this thing in order to get this multiplier, to get this score. And what we would do is we would use his method, knowing every detail of it, and I would stop the gameplay, go into photo mode, and like Borislav would be telling me, okay, you need to do this at this location and do this at this location. And I'm using photo mode to pan around like, okay, we're going to go over here and do this. And we're going to go over there and do that. And then we're going to go over there and do that. Right? Okay, let's go. And Borislav was able to talk me through it step by step. So if you've if you're trying to get gold in the challenges and you're still struggling, watch Borislav's videos. That man is the master at that shit. But if you have tried his videos and you haven't quite been able to break through to gold on them, have a look at the series he did helping me get them, because we slow it down. Fellhawk, they are hard. Use Borislav's videos to get gold in those. It's worth it. If you're still struggling, if you've tried his and you're still struggling, hop over to my channel and look for the series that we did together. Promise it'll help. I'm going to shut it down here in a minute. So we'll pour some whiskey and have some drinks together and stuff. Anyway, I think that is actually about enough for me. for the evening. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know if that's something that would really work for me for the way I coach. Because what I like to do, the types of videos that I like to make is stuff where, like, if you're watching the videos, you're learning everything that I know, you know? Anyway, let's see. Dragonaw subbed when you first saw the Unlock the SMP9 guide, but then YouTube unsubscribed you. That's weird. Yeah, don't let that happen. I don't do challenges. It makes the game easier. Yeah, it would do. It would. Having the patches unlocked can make things significantly easier. So if you find yourself struggling with the game, it's a good idea to get the patches. You'll become better at the game because the challenges are so fucking challenging. You'll get better at the game just by doing the challenges. But it will unlock some patches that, you know, makes things easier. All right, man, that is it for me. I am done for tonight. It's been a long fucking week. It's been a good week. Like I say, got a promotion at my day job, got hired on by the parent company I wanted to go to work for. It's been great. I love working for these folks. And I love what I do for my day job. I also love what I do for my night job. I love being here with y'all, sharing this stuff with you guys. It means so much to me that we have been able to entertain this community of Days Gone fans for so long and keep it going and keep it growing. It's incredible. It really is incredible to me. It's been a life-changing experience. I hope that what we do here brings some value to your day as well, because it sure as fuck brings value to my day. Thanks for being here, guys. Good night.